Well, talk about, I mean, a lot to talk about, but I guess let me just start with Max Holloway, the $600,000 winner. I mean,
He's outside right now on the phone with Justin Gaethje right now. We were talking to Gaethje on the phone, and Holloway walked out, and they're both talking on the phone right now. And fucking Holloway is walking. Holloway is walking. Nobody?
Yeah, that's crazy. Those leg kicks were insane.
There isn't anything big enough on the fucking table here to show you how the thing coming out of the side of his leg was 3D, you know? And he's walking, and when you think about when we were sitting in that room and we created the BMF, we came up with tonight totally embodied what that belt was built for. And there should be a picture of that fight in the fucking dictionary when you look up BMF.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
I was going to ask you,
and I don't know if you noticed this and if it happened to you guys too, but that fight sucked the fucking life out of everybody tonight.
I was right.
Like, everybody was, the next two fights, everybody's just sitting there like dead. Like, it was like this adrenaline dump. It was incredible. It's like, people always ask me what I do. I sell holy shit moments for a living, right? That was the ultimate holy shit moment of all time. If you were at home, if you were in a bar, or if you were here live tonight, there's no bigger holy shit than that.
Absolutely.
And that's why, let's just talk about this fight for the rest of the press conference.
100%.
So that's why Max Holloway is beloved. And Gaethje. Max, how many times have you seen a fight where the guy wins, you know he's winning, they click the 10-second thing and the guy puts his hands up and they just run around, move around? He's got the fight won, and he's in there with one of the most dangerous fucking fighters in the business, right? And he says, let's do this. And they both fucking oblige, and they go in and just start. 1 second left, and a knockout like that. That's like movie shit.
It's one of the greatest moments in UFC history.
It's the fight of the year. If something beats that fight of the year, holy shit. I don't want to see the two guys that are involved in that fight at the end of the fight.
I love it. You talked about the BMF title, right? In the beginning, it was one and done, and, people, is it a gimmick or whatever? But like you said, what we saw out there tonight was insane. Does this change your perception of the
I never said it was a gimmick. I fucking did it.
Right.
I didn't say it was a gimmick. I don't give a shit what anybody else says.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Tonight, that's what the fucking BMF is all about, and I'm glad we did that belt, and yeah.
So Max is calling for
here to stay.
A featherweight title, a lightweight title. He'd probably take them both in the same night. I mean, what do you do with Max Holloway now? The guy is just an unbelievable star.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll put something good together for him. And I agree with you. He was a star coming in here, and he took himself to an entirely different level after tonight, man. Tonight was a career-defining moment for a guy who has already accomplished so many great things, One of the greatest featherweights of all time, and if not the greatest, and what he did tonight.
Right. Like you said.
He's always talking about how he's got the best hands in the UFC, and then he does what he does tonight. So, yeah, fucking awesome, man. I can't say enough good things about both of those guys and that fight.